What's up, guys? Colin's videos kind of different, but just as we come to close, take care of a few things here. You know, um, Making a few alternative changes in my life. Making a huge personal decisions, personal life decisions. Making a few business management decisions. Looking at life and situation. What's important, what's not. Um, Looking at how I've kind of taken my step back and kind of looking at what's important to me, what's not part of who I am, and as I reflect on this week and reflect on where I've come, where I'm going, I look at how I've taken this time, probably for the last, I'd say 2.5 years, honestly, as as I left, I've been here, came and gone, and as I look at kind of what's really been on my heart, as always, always talk about it and stuff, but it's been California, it just never been my heart. I mean, they ain't done shit for me. They ain't been there for me. They haven't really interacted with me like California has. As I dedicated my past 2 years off on looking at and turning my back on the people that really made me, it's like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. As I've kind of looked at what's really the outcome of who I am and where I've been, all my leaders have started from there. Greg Plitt, Paul Walker, legends have come from there. I'm a legend running and marketing. So as I come home and had to, minus a few negative parts of my life, some that are extremely difficult, some that were, it's like whatever. It's been a ride where I've kind of understood me as a person, learned who I am, learned what's important to me, what's not important to me. As I've been here in Utah, this whole bullshit corporate feel is like, cool, you got money. Does it make you who you are? Cool, you drive a Lexus. Cool. And as I've seen, way of money's changed people here, and it's, one minute if you look good, one minute you don't, they treat you differently. It's like, nah, that ain't me. And sometimes it changes, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, not everywhere you go is gonna, accept you. I mean, not everybody's gonna like you, and that's just life. But as I look at kind of where I've been in life and what's important to me, family here ain't been shit to me. I give them everything I pass. I ain't fucking afraid to say it because you know what? It is what it is. My family turned back on me, did some horrible stuff to me, ain't done shit for me. And then I looked at what my family really was, California. As I leave the state, I said my goodbyes. Took my time. I've, taken the beating quite a few and looked at my mindset, last week or so, I've been really getting into personal development, reading how to turn from a victim mindset to a leader mindset. As I looked at kind of, what leaders really go through, they suck it in and they deal with it and face it head on. But there comes a point where leaders also look at, is this something that's going to benefit other people and that people in the future can understand and be able to say, okay, he's a leader. Because as a leader, we still have to take care of ourselves. We got a lot of responsibilities. I don't know everybody. Some people know, I don't know. I don't really care. I don't give a shit to really, think what people think about me. But as a leader, I have to look at, the situation going, okay, if this is not healthy for me, is it worth bearing through? Or is it worth taking a step back and saying, what changes need to be made? And as I've taken my time, kind of understood who I've become, where I've come from, and as a leader, as I've developed myself, teaching myself everything I've learned, basically rewalking steps of life again, I've learned that I don't enjoy the same, I'm not the same person, I don't enjoy the same things. And one of the things that I found that I'm different is that family ain't shit to me right now. So as I, find my life, find out what's going to make me happy, what kind of family, and what kind of lifestyle. I've got some ideas, but it'll definitely take some time as I relocate. And as weekend comes to a close, well, starting, but I say it's coming to a close to me because now it gets real. Basically served my time here. Straight up been a prison war here. Been they're held back here, um, and accept that I don't belong here. Sure, I changed lives, but people don't know me, and that's unfortunate, and that's just how it is, though. So, as I close, I want everybody to know that, this video may be viewed, may not. It's not really the point. It's more for internal view of me, but the point is that we all need to, find out who we are and accept the fact that things need to change sometimes and that choices need to be made. No one's perfect. I'm not perfect. But hello, California. Todd Boss out. Peace.